Monday, May 1st, 2023. First of the month, baby. A.C.B.A. Yes, sir. We're officially back at it. Boog Nice coming at you with another daily news update. Monday, first day of May. Dan Yoon coming out the gate with a great pun. Here we go. He also let us know that this week's pre-order is going to be for the Thor and Destroyer 2-pack going up tomorrow at about 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That'll be Tuesday, May 2nd. Definitely looking forward to this one. This is heat right here. I got more Marvel Legends news, but first or second, please go back, check out Friday's episode of the Articulated Comic Book Art Podcast. We are rapidly approaching our 250th episode. I think we're doing something special. We'll see. But Friday's episode was great. We were just in the midst of the Tamashii Nations World Tour, which kicked off in New York City on Friday. I was able to go before the show on Friday. I was in and out, got what I needed, hooked up the homies, got a little video, put up a quick video. You could check that out. But the event ran Friday through Sunday, and we got to see, I think on Friday or maybe Thursday night, no, I think it was Friday, the reveal of Meta Cooler, which looks very cool. I think I used that line already. We got to see the Spider-Man No Way Home movie Green Goblin on display there. We also got to see Guts and Griffith from the Berserk line that SHF announced during last week. It was a good showing for sure. And then this morning, Cooler and Green Goblin went up for pre-order. And man, these BBTS prices for these two are astronomical. They want $174.99 for Metal Cooler with a $17.50 non-refundable down payment. And they want a whopping $224.99 for Green Goblin with a $22.50 non-refundable down payment. Damn. I got to check the import site prices for these. Definitely two items that I want to get, but I don't know. Do I need the SHF version of Green Goblin? Inevitably, Marvel Legends will do Green Goblin. I know they will, but I am pretty happy with the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man and the prospects of the next two Spider-Men from the movie, which were also on display at the Tamashii event. The Tom Holland Spider-Man in particular looked very, very nice. I am interested in having the three versions of these, of the Spider-Man from the import company, but we'll see how this shakes out, how I could make this happen without paying a wild price. In other news, the Mezco Destro, the first of their GIJoe offerings, is charging this week. They tried to charge my card this morning, but of course, as always, the payment failed. Got to go in here and figure out what's going on with that. Also, I got charged for the Medicom Mafex Storm, which I guess I should have this week. Oh, and my second form Frieza converted on Big Bad Toy Store. Shout out to my man David Walton. He actually showed me a review from Justin Credible on YouTube of the McFarlane Batwing. Hey, all I'm going to say is check it out. Check out his review. It was informative. It was entertaining. It was funny. And like I've been saying, McFarlane shit, it's looking a little wonky, looking a little cheap. Check out the review. Now, you know, I'm a little late to the party, but I did get a chance to finally open the X-Men Retro Carded Spiral figure this past weekend. I like the figure a lot, but it's not light years ahead of the other Hasbro release. Plastic's a little gummy. Probably could have used a little more paint detailing. An interchangeable head would have been nice, or a removable helmet like the previous version. But the opportunity to pair her with Mojo, the Mojo World box set version of Mojo, which is the better painted version. They look good together. You know, these are great examples of what modern Hasbro can do in terms of unique sculpting and articulation. These are two great looking figures, but their older counterparts definitely have some things that the newer versions lack. Hasbro's got to step it up with the paint. Also double back and shot a few more little vanity shots of Blob. I just really like this figure a lot. He's just a great, uniquely sculpted piece that they're absolutely going to reuse for quite a few things. Ronin, not the most unique of sculpts, as we know this is Colossus originally, but the head sculpt, the shoulders, the hammer, a few uniquely sculpted parts on the already existing body, but no interchangeable heads or hands in a deluxe quote-unquote box is absolutely unacceptable and ridiculous, but he looks really nice. Speaking of unique sculpts, this new body here, what's being dubbed the Vulcan mold, that we're going to get the new Bucky cap on, but you can see the body working well for these X guys. Gambit with the old Toy Biz coat here, by the way. Again, I find myself going back to the older Hasbro releases, some of those things, and utilizing parts and accessories from some of those, but also as far back as Toy Biz, and making some real comparisons between things that Toy Biz did, especially in terms of paint, that were superior to Hasbro. And don't get me wrong, Hasbro is absolutely better at making Marvel Legends and making things that look good together aesthetically and look like they all come from the same line. But Toy Biz just had that paint work down. Unique sculpts. This suited body, which was the body of Logan from the Logan and Professor X 2-pack here, that I sometimes use for Tony or other casually dressed characters. Just messing around here because I wanted to utilize this old Matrix set, but Happy Tony. The Happy sculpt is unique as well. New-ish. But yeah, when Legends is hitting, they hitting, man. Speaking of Legends, shout out to the young OG Spencer, aka Century Productions. Happy birthday, my bro. I remember we was at Comic-Con that one year, you were trying to drink with the big dogs, quietly threw up. Came back like nothing happened, like a true G. Love you, man. I had posted a quick little reel of the Mezco Toyz Blade figure because I was taking them out for a little photo challenge session thing that I was doing with some other photographers. And man, still one of Mezco's best figures, best tailored figures, best dressed figures. Only second to Deluxe PX Joker. Blade is fire, man. Snapped a couple of little preliminary shots with him. All you HasLab backers of the GIJoe Classified Series HISS tank, we got an update today. In collaboration with Cobra Progress Administration and HasLab, Oliver Barrett has been commissioned to create a breathtaking panorama which will adorn the containers that hold the magnificent Cobra HISS. So yeah, they unveiled the artwork, I guess, here for the box that our Cobra HISS tanks are going to come in. Hasbro always kills it with the box art with these HasLabs. So yeah, that looks cool. I think that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will tap in tomorrow after the Destroyer goes up for pre-order. Probably don't want to snooze on that. We haven't had a Destroyer armor from Marvel Legends since the Toy Biz days. And although the select version is very nice and one of very few selects that I own, it's time that we got a properly scaled Legends version. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I'm in the game, I'm grinding, I got to play 24 hours in a day, 7 days out the week, I never sleep. I'm on my grizzly bear, 52 weeks out the year, yeah.